Good morning! Good morning! Good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee. Sorry I'm late. I had a little problem with the computer. I had no idea that if I got here a little late, that they would just cancel me like that. It was so dramatic. No, what happened was I was looking at the wrong time and I got over at 10:10 and then I had to reboot it and blah, blah, blah. It's fine. We're here together. It's a rainy Sunday. It's Sunday, April 11th. And I'm so excited to be here with everyone from Facebook, YouTube, and I think Periscope. It's so strange. They said Periscope was ending on the 31st, and yet I can still hit my Periscope icon. So I have no idea where we're going. Could be into the great beyond. I have no idea. Jim Tomlinson, good morning. Thanks for your patience. I had to try to figure it out. There was a glitch today with me and the computer, and I'm here now. It is a rainy Sunday morning here on the East Coast of New Jersey in Nutley. I don't know how it is right now for Californians, but I know here it's raining. I'm going to guess it's sunny because it feels like it's probably always sunny in California, which is amazing. All right. So I'm so happy you guys waited for me and had patience. I'm so happy to be here. Live Sunday through Friday, 10 to 11. Good morning, Frank Simon. I missed you the other day. And I would tell you that you had so many people jumping up to help you. So good morning, Timer Stories. He says, hellos to all on Facebook from YouTube. Ryan, that was crazy. So what happened was is I put my timer up like I usually do. I didn't realize that I ran that late. And I didn't realize that when you run that late, that Facebook says, nah, you're punished. You can't do it. Timeout. So I had to start all over again. And I'm glad I did and didn't give up because that is part of the game. Don't give up. Good morning, Shari Freed. How are you? How are my buddies doing? Good morning to Mush. Good morning to Cinna. That's what I'm saying. Good morning to Annabelle. Oh, Bella. Good morning, Madeline. How are you? Reggie, Regina. They probably would love this weather, actually. Yay, you guys are happy? I love that. That's amazing. I hope everyone's feeling well. It is rainy on the East Coast, but it's sunny inside story time. We've got some really great stories today. I'm so excited to be here. I was off yesterday. I had work, and now today I'm back in my favorite place in the world. Nope, not Disney. It's story time. So, yay, the pups are ready for the B words? Yes. What would be some great B words? B, basketball, baseball, just ball. Breakfast. I hope you guys had your breakfast. Ooh, I didn't have breakfast yet, but healthy habits, brushing your teeth, B, brush. And if you're thirsty, don't be thirsty. So are you ready to count to 5 and drink some water? Ready? I got down to 9:30. Okay, so let's see. Brilliant. Bouncing. Oh, bravo. Bouncing. Beautiful. Boy. Brother. Oh, thank you, Shari. Broom. Those are great words. I love it. You guys are on the ball this morning. Get it? Wait, where did my bell go? Bell. Bell hop. We can't really hop here. I mean, I could, but it would be really weird if I hopped on story time. But you know what we can do? Stretch. How about some shoulder rolls? Is that okay to do? I don't even know. No more neck rolls. I heard that that's not good. You could hurt yourself. We don't want to do anything that could injure ourselves on story time. This is a low impact story time. All right. But we can put our arms out and we can start with non-spaghetti arm jumping jacks. Ooh, I like that. Basket. Bowling. I was on the bowling team in high school. My bowling ball is green. It's beautiful. It's emerald. I love it. Ooh, did I bring the book over about the story about the girl with the emeralds? No, I have so many books to choose from. I am so excited. Ooh, we should probably look and see what the letter B looks like. Buddies! Definitely buddies. That's a good one. I'm going to change the size of my brand because I want to be able to see all these beautiful words you guys are coming up with. So that's good right there. So bowling, basket. Hey, broom. Did you guys say broom? Yeah, brooms. I like brooms. Oh, yeah, Billy Goat. Well, you have Bill Goat. Billy Goats. We have Billy Goat right here. This is our Billy Goat. It's our friend. It's our social distancing buddy. All right, let's check out what the letter B looks like, shall we? And see whose names are there. Ooh. Oh, the blanket in which Mush and Cinna are watching under. How nice is that? Ooh, Jeff Price has a good one. He said, no, that's not what he said. Nope. Jeff Price says, burp. That's a good one. Bears. I love bears. We read about bears on Friday. We read that cute book. I didn't even move it yet as much. I love it. Little Bears, Little Boat. That's staying with me forever. I'm reading that to my grandchildren, if I so may be blessed with them one day. In a very far, far, far away land, I'm a grandmother. I'll catch up to her one day. All right, let's see. Where's the letter B? I know what it looks like. Do you know? Whose name starts with the letter B? Oh, a bunch of kids. B is for. And good morning to. Filling you with all the energy of the world. Please help me welcome Brianna, Bailey, Bella, Blake, Byron, and Bethany. I mean, that's like an alliterative sentence. Not as good as the one that Frank Simon put up there because I could see. Ooh, blueberries for breakfast. That sounds yummalicious. Blueberry buckwheat pancakes are like my favorite pancakes. Buckwheat pancakes. Let's see. Can we find the letter B in the box of letters? Ooh, I wonder what B stands for in the box of letters. Birds. Do you hear the birds outside? That's one of my favorite times of year. Spring, when you hear all the birds. Hey, where the heck? You know that this is what's happening. The letter B is probably right near the bottom. And it is. Bird. I love listening to the birds and watching them. And Billy Goat screaming. Okay, so we switched that out. Come over here. And let's get back to it. Non-spaghetti arm stretches, please. Let's do it. We're going to put our arms out and do actually non-spaghetti seated jumping jacks. That's like a big sentence right there. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, switch, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch directions, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Ah, that was really good. I need to stretch like that this morning. You know what else? We could do the ASL alphabet together. Do you remember how? Let's practice. Oh, do you not know what it looks like? I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like when we learn it from Dina the Deaf Dinosaur. But this is what it looks like when we do it with our human hands. Here's the full alphabet. I wonder if I could do it. I've always tried. Let's try. Ready? A, B, C, D. I always want to do it backwards. E, F, G. So it looks like that there, but my cousin taught me, who is an interpreter for the deaf, that you go like this. You actually hold your hand like this. H and I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So it's the same as our K, but it's this way. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. That was amazing. That was a challenge. A little bit more challenging for me over here. Good morning, Mom. B. Today's letter is B. Now, I think I'm ready for my alliterative sentence. I feel pretty warmed up already. I mean, what do you think? I got here late today, and I apologize because there was a foul up, a mix-up between me and the computer. And you know what? B is good for, boy, oh boy, I'm sorry, admitting a mistake. And I mistakenly watched the wrong clock. One that ran out of B, batteries. Bummer. Okay, here we go. I'm not looking. Beverly Braumeister bounces baby baskets backwards, bragging because boys rule and girls drool. So basically, my friend used this as a way to remind everyone that boys rule and girls drool. Beverly Braumeister bounces baby baskets backwards, bragging because boys rule and girls drool. Beverly Braumeister bounces baby baskets backwards because, bragging because boys rule and girls drool, and she proved it. And I was trying so hard to prove the opposite. Beverly Braumeister bounces baby baskets backwards, bragging because boys rule and girls drool. Ooh. Oh. You read boys rule and girls drool, so it must be true. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Beautiful buds are blooming. They are. Oh, Frank beats Donna brilliantly. Oh, look, even the audience knows to stop laughing. Because the batteries are dying. Batteries are dying everywhere. I got to fix them. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm going to graciously take that loss and say, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here and providing alliterative sentences all the time. So it's okay. If you want to believe that girls drool and boys rule, that's fine. We here at Storytime know the truth. The boys are the droolers. The girls, we are the rulers. And then, you know what else? We believe it's vitamin time. So get out your vitamins, kids, and practice healthy habits. Meet good manners. And you know what else? I'm having some more water. That was so funny. So good to stay hydrated. It's totally true. I just spoke with an accent again. I keep speaking with an accent. So good to stay hydrated. That's horrible. I don't know if that's not nice or it's nice, but it's funny. To me, it's funny. I actually love reading my books with accents because it makes it more fun. Excuse me. Somebody just poked the screen. They said, don't make fun. I'm not, though. Okay, my mom says yellow and red. Frank Simon, to purple. So girls don't have cooties if they take their vitamins. That's right. But you know what, Frank? We're on a different bottle of vitamins. There's no purple. There are red, yellow, and orange. So try that again, Frank, because I don't think that's fair that you didn't know that. No. So different colors. You want different colors? I love how you spell colors with the U. I think it's so pretty, like the way the word looks, as opposed to COLORS. I think it's pretty awesome, actually. All right. So you ready? Frank Simon. There's red, orange, and yellow. You're going to pick from them, okay? All right. Oh, you guys, I'm trying so hard. We're going to keep this healthy habits, good manners, positive attitude. Ooh. One just dropped out. I'm putting it back in. It's not fair if I know what one looks like. I don't like that. It's called cheating. That's on the letter C day. We don't do that here. No. B. It's for being honest. Okay, Frank Simon says 2 yellow. Royale with cheese. Ryan says different colors. My mom says yellow and red. We got a competition going here. I don't know who's going to. That is British when you use you in the word. Oh, thank you, Mom. Because it's the UK. And they're like, oh, you know what? We're just going to stick the letter U everywhere. All right, I understand. All right, on the count of 3, let's see the big reveal of what the vitamins are, and we'll find out who the winner is. While I'm chewing the vitamins, whoever the winner is, pick a page number. Whoever picks the page number will pick the book too, because honestly, as much as I really enjoy the little yellow book, if the number is higher than that, I have to go to the bigger book. That's how we're doing it today. It's Sunday. It's Sunday fun day. Let's enjoy ourselves. Here we go. The big reveal. 1, 2. I'm not looking. Oh, 3. It is red and yellow. Ooh, that is crazy. Mush and Cinnamon are barking with joy. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, Mom, so you get to pick the number. Ready? You have to have the number in there by the time I finish chewing. Oh, she did already. She said 411. What's the information? Okay, here we go. 1. Oh, kids, don't chew with your mouth open and don't talk with your mouth full. Then we can practice healthy habits and good manners. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Finally, I finished. Bah humbug, says Frank. Page 411, says my mother. That means that we're in the big book today, you guys. The complete notes from the universe by author Mike Dooley, given to me by my very good friend Dawn. All right, let's see. 411. What's the information, please? Do you guys remember when you used to dial 411 to call an operator and they'd say, 411, can I, what did she say? 411, how may I help you? And you say, hi, yes, I'm looking for, and you'd ask for a phone number. They'd look it up. It was long before Google, but you could call them up and say silly things too. All right, here we go. Don't wait for those feelings of excitement, confidence, and expectation that will come when your life suddenly takes off. Because your life cannot suddenly take off until you first have those feelings of excitement, confidence, and expectation. Heck, if you have to, just pretend. Make believe, fake it. Right now, get up, walk down the hall, smile, wave, wink, pump your fists, and exude all over the place. There's nothing you can ask for that won't set the entire universe in motion. Nothing. 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 Pretty amazing, right? So what it's basically saying is, don't wait for your future, make your future. I like that. I'm trying. Staying positive is one way and not being so negative, and it's not always easy. Sometimes we have really tough days. Sometimes we have really tough weeks. Some people have really tough lives. And what really we have to do is just try to pivot, turn a little bit on your heel and face the other direction. If the sun is not shining in your face, you're facing the wrong way. It is a good one, right, Shari? I know. It's been a really tough week. I mean, who knows? But today's rainy on the outside. We have to have it sunny on the inside. Do you remember last Sunday? It was really sunny outside, and it was a little rainy on the inside. Well, for my family, it was, and for our Storytime family, because, you know, Yogi, right? But now, the memories I have of Yogi and the cards. Oh, you know what? I have a card I was going to bring up, and I forgot. I'm so sorry. Jane made a card also for yogi, but it was really for me. And it's something I want to say thank you for because of the outpouring of love. And it was just amazing. I'm not the only one going through it. So many people that have come to my salon and my friends and my family have said how much they were so sad because of what happened. But do you know what? There's a lifetime of joy that led up to people even recognizing the sadness that came because of cute little yogi. And face west. That's right, Daryl, right? Daryl, did you go skiing? Your picture looks like you went skiing. Have fun if you are skiing. That's amazing. Be careful, but have fun. Yeah, face west. That's right. Try to stay positive. It's not always easy, but it's possible. Well, that's a good one. I love the beautiful violins. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, so you know what's next? Social distancing buddy time. So today for B, we definitely are getting out Billy Goat. And who should we bring out with Billy Goat? Let's see. I know the funny things Yogi always did to make us laugh. It's true. Yogi was so funny. He was. Like when he would dive in the garbage like a raccoon. Let me see. Billy Goat and Music Bear. Because music can totally change or elevate the vibration of your population in your home, in the car, wherever you are. Doesn't matter. But I will say this. Everybody knows music, and you might like classical music. You might like a little bit more like dance music. No, that's, I guess, classical. What other kind? The news. Oh, Donna. Thank goodness I have an executive producer. Bartholomew. You even spelled that with a U. I always spell it with an EW. I'm such a savage. Okay. Bartholomew. The original social distancing buddy. And then Music Bear. And then we've got Billy Goat. All right. Today we are going to send love and light out to who? Let's see. Band directors, band leaders, band members, Band-Aid makers, people that make bandeaus, perhaps people that are dealing with bumps on their knees and their heads, bruises, breakfast makers, and anyone else out there. Bakers. Oh, I like this. Bankers, bakers, brain surgeons, keep it coming. I love it. Boondockers. I don't even know what a boondocker is. How about the book writers, the authors? Okay, so that sounds good. To everyone that's created any of the books we've ever read before or the ones we will read, I want to say thank you. Yeah, boys. I guess we have to today. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, from your head, your heart, and your whole being, we're going to send love and light, okay? Brothers, that's right. We're going to send love and light, peace, joy, healing, hope, help, health, all of that to each other and to everyone that we mentioned, okay? So on the count of 3, put them in your head, your heart, and your whole being. How about boyfriends? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Best friends, like Yogi. Together we can elevate the vibration of the global population, and I know that for sure. Yeah, Natty bumper car and babies. Those are good ones. That's sweet, Shari. Oh, I love it. So, all right. And together I know that we can tip the scales to joy every day. We can. Blushing. Be blushing. That's a good one. All right. Oh no, I just dropped all my letters. Okay. Now, let's breathe our way in because we are running behind today and we have got to get to the stories. All right. Oopsie. Sorry. I am so excited to read. I am so loving reading. I am grateful to be able to read. I am focused. Here we go. All right. The first book up. Where did it go? My little baby one. This one is called Amy Loves the Sun. I thought that on this cloudy day for the little ones, we could read about a book about the sun. By Julia Hoban, pictures by Lillian Hoban. It is a sunny day. Amy runs through the grass. The sun shines on the grass and makes it warm. The warm grass is soft on Amy's bare toes. The sun shines on the flowers, yellow dandelions, and white daisies. The daisies have yellow centers. Amy picks 4 dandelions and 1 daisy. There's a bumblebee. He's smelling the flowers. Amy smells the flowers too. Well, actually, the bumblebee's pollinating to make more flowers. Amy's smelling the flowers because she enjoys them. The flowers smell like sunshine. Oh, and Amy's nose is yellow from the dandelion. Has that ever happened to you? Amy. There's a caterpillar on the daisy. Aww. It is soft and fuzzy, and its fuzz feels warm, so warm in the sun. Amy gives Mommy the flowers. Aww, how nice. Thank you, Amy. Mommy will put the dandelions in water. And we can put the daisy in Amy's hair. How pretty. Amy loves the sun. That's a great first reader book for little kids. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we've got, which one do we want to read first? A Bargain for Francis by Russell Hoban, pictures by Lillian Hoban. Was that the same author we just read? And I put, it is. That is so amazing. I didn't even do that on purpose. Wow. Who knew? That's cool stuff. It was a fine summer day, and after breakfast, Frances said, "I'm going to play with Thelma." "Be careful," said Mama, her mother. "Why do I have to be careful?" said Frances. "Well, remember last time," said Mother. "Which time was that?" said Frances. "That was the time you played catch with Thelma's new boomerang," said Mother. "Thelma did all the throwing, and you came home with lumps on your head." "Oh, I remember that time now," said Frances. "Well, a boomerang's not easy to catch." "And do you remember the other time last winter?" said Mother. "I remember that time too," said Frances. "That was the first time there was ice on the pond. Thelma wanted to go skating, and she told me to try the ice first. And who came home wet? Said Mother. You or Thelma? I came home wet, said Francis. I think they are badgers. I don't know. Hello, my friend Laura. Oh, thank you. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks, Laura. Yes, said Mother. That is why I say be careful, because when you play with Thelma, you always get the worst of it. Well, said Francis, this time I do not have to be careful. We are not playing with boomerangs. We are not skating. We are having a tea party, and we're making a mud cake. Well, be careful anyhow, said Mother. All right, said Francis. Aw, she said love you more. Frances took her dolls to Thelma's house. She took her alligator doll and her elephant doll. She took her snake doll too, and her teddy bear. Look at all that stuff she brought. As Frances walked to Thelma's house, she sang, alligators, bears, and me are very fond of drinking tea. The elephant and the wiggly snake are happy when they eat their cake. Look at that. How cute. Frances and Thelma made a mud cake. They put daisies on it for frosting. And Thelma got out her dolls and her tea set. I'm saving up for a tea set, said Frances. I'm saving all my allowances. This is the best kind to get, said Thelma. It is plastic and it has red flowers on it. This is not the kind I want, said Frances. I want a real china tea set with pictures on it in blue. The tea set I want has trees and birds and a Chinese house and a fence and a boat and people walking on a bridge. I used to have that kind of tea set, but all I have now is part of the teapot. The rest is broken. Uh-oh. I wonder what happened. Maybe she hit it with the boomerang. Perhaps. I'm not sure. That is why that kind of tea set is no good, said Thelma. The cups break, the saucers break, and the teapot and the creamer pitcher and sugar bowl, they all break, and then the set is all gone. My tea set has red flowers. And it does not break. Well, unless you step on it. Well, said Frances, I'm saving up for the other kind. How much have you saved up? Said Thelma. $2.17, said Frances. How much does that tea set cost? Said Thelma. I don't know, said Frances. I'm sure they cost a lot, said Thelma. It will take you a long time to save up all that money. I know, said Frances, and I wish I had a tea set now. Well, maybe I will sell you mine, said Thelma. Well, I don't want yours, said Frances. I want a real china one with pictures on it in blue. Oh boy. I don't think they make them anymore, said Thelma. I know another girl who saved up for that tea set. Her mother went to every store and could not find one. Well, then that girl lost some of her money and spent the rest on candy, and she never got the tea set. This is what happens. A lot of girls never do get their tea sets, so maybe you won't get one. Well, I gotta tell you, I think I might just say that I was going home because I don't really care for her attitude. She's not very uplifting. That's rude. If I buy yours, I will have a tea set, says Frances. You said you didn't want it, said Thelma. And anyhow, I don't want to sell it now. Why not, said Frances. Well, said Thelma, it is a very good tea set. It is plastic that does not break. It has pretty red flowers on it. It has all the cups and saucers, has a sugar bowl, and a creamer pitcher, and the teapot. And it's almost new, and I think it costs a lot of money. Frances, get out of there. Thelma's baiting you. This is not nice. I have $2.17, said Francis. It's a lot of money. I don't know, said Thelma. If I sell you my tea set, then I won't have one anymore. We can have tea parties at my house then, said Francis. And you can use all the money for a new doll. Well, maybe, said Thelma. Do you have your money with you now? I'll run home for it, said Francis. All right, said Thelma. I'll think about it while you run home for your money. I'm not thinking that this is going to go well. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but honestly, I don't think this is going to end well. Frances ran home for her money. When she came back, Thelma said, I will sell you my tea set. Frances gave Thelma her money. Thelma gave Frances her tea set. No backsies on this, said Thelma. All right, said Frances. No backsies. Frances went home with her tea set and her dolls, and she sang, a plastic pot can pour the tea for my dolls and friends and me. Just as well as china, red is just as good as blue. Plastic cups are all right, too, just as good as china. When Frances got home, he showed the tea set to her little sister, Gloria. That is a very ugly tea set, said Gloria. What's the matter with it, said Frances. It's ugly, said Gloria. It's a nice tea set, said Frances. It's plastic, said Gloria. It has red flowers. It's ugly. I like the china kind with the pictures all in blue. Oh, no. The opinion of others is not always important. No, it's really not. You can't get that kind anymore, said Frances. They don't have them in stores. Yes, they do, said Gloria. They have them now at the candy store. My friend Ida just got one yesterday and she showed it to Thelma. So Thelma knows they have them at the candy store. They cost $2.17. Frances walked slowly to the candy store. She looked inside. There was Thelma. This time, no lumps on her head. She's not soaking wet, but her feelings are hurt. Wow. Thelma gave the storekeeper her money. The storekeeper gave Thelma a china tea set with pictures all in blue. Thelma did not see Frances as Frances walked away. And Frances sang a little song. Now that plastic's what I've got, backsies are what there is not. Mother told me to be careful, but Thelma better be wareful. Oh, there's a plot twist. Oh my goodness. Frances thought about no backsies all the way home. When she got home, she put a penny in the plastic sugar bowl of her tea set. Then she called Thelma on the telephone. Hello, said Thelma. Hello, said Frances. This is Frances. Remember? Said Thelma, no backsies. Oh, I remember, said Frances. But are you sure you really want no backsies? Sure, I'm sure, said Thelma. I love it. Always get backsies in any bargain, and children, keep your receipts. You mean I never have to give back the tea set, said Frances. That's right, said Thelma. You can keep the tea set. Can I keep what's in the sugar bowl too? Said Frances. What's in the sugar bowl? Said Thelma. Never mind, said Frances. No backsies. Goodbye. And Frances hung up. Wow, that's brilliant. Savage. Frances waited for the telephone to ring, and when it rang, she said, "Hello." "Hello," said Thelma. "This is Thelma." "Oh, I know," said Frances. Look at the way Frances is sitting, feet up. Diabolical. "I just remembered," said Thelma. "I think I had something in the sugar bowl. I think it was a ring. Did you find a ring?" "Nope," said Frances. "And I don't have to tell you what's in the sugar bowl because you said no backsies." "Well," said Thelma, "I just remembered. I put some money in the sugar bowl one time. I think it was some birthday money." "Well, no backsies. I think it was $2. Or maybe it was $5. Did you find money?" "You said no backsies," said Frances, "so I don't have to tell you. I don't have to say how much money is in the sugar bowl." "Well," said Thelma, "it is my money and I want it." "Oh, do you want backsies?" said Frances. Frances is smart. "Do you want your tea set back and you will give me my money back?" "I can't," said Thelma, "because I used the money for a new tea set. There's only a dime left over. I will give you a new tea set and the dime. The new tea set is the china kind you want. It has pictures all in blue." "You said they don't make that kind anymore," said Frances. "This one was very hard to find," said Thelma, "and I think it was the very last one in the store." "Well, all right," said Frances. "Bring it over." Well, Frances is a lot smarter than her mother gives her credit for. Thelma brought over the china set and the dime, and Frances gave back the plastic tea set. Then Thelma took the lid off the sugar bowl and saw the penny. "That is not a very nice trick to play on a friend," said Thelma. "No, Frances, it is not. And that was not a nice trick you played on me when you sold me your tea set." Yeah, Thelma knew exactly what she was doing. "Well," said Thelma, "from now on, I will have to be careful when I play with you." "Being careful is not as much fun as being friends," said Frances. "Do you want to be careful or do you want to be friends?" "I want to be friends," said Thelma. "All right," said Frances. "Then I will give you halfsies on the dime." Frances and Thelma went to the candy store with the dime. Frances bought bubble gum and Thelma bought lifesavers. And then they went back to Frances's house to skip rope. Gloria came out to turn rope and skip too. "You and Gloria can skip first," said Frances to Thelma. "I'll go last." Thelma skipped first, then Gloria, then Frances skipped, and she sang, "One for plastic, two for china, three for yours, and three for mina, five for tea and six for cakes, seven for elephants and eight for snakes, nine's a trip to the candy store. Then comes 10, and 10 skips more. Backsies one, backsies two. Backsies are no fun to do. Careful once, careful twice. Being careful isn't nice. Being friends is better." Then Frances and Thelma shared their bubble gum and lifesavers with Gloria. A bargain for Frances. That was a great book. I love that story. I love the fact that we learned about backsies and what a trick. Okay, are you ready? Last book before we go to bed. Barney and Grandpa Bear were walking home together after a busy day. What are we going to do next? Barney asked. Next, chuckled Grandpa in surprise. Next, I think it's bedtime, Barney. There's some alliterative sentence. Barney Bear. Well, it's alliteration, not a sentence. Bedtime for Barney Bear. That would be a sentence. Grandpa pulled off Barney's boots with a heavy squelch plop. Now let's go get you ready for bed, he said. Not yet, Grandpa, Barney cried. I always have a giant bowl of oatmeal before I go to bed. Yummy, said Grandpa. Wait a second, I have to read it this way, sorry. Yummy, yummy oatmeal with sticky, licky honey. Are you sure, said Grandpa. Oh, yes, said Barney. Come on. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Oatmeal with sticky, licky honey. Barney showed Grandpa what a terrific oatmeal maker he was. And now for the honey. He cheered, but the honey was runny and it went everywhere. Oops-a-daisy, giggled Barney. Look at that. He made oatmeal with sprinkles and honey. That looks delicious. Time for bed now, said Grandpa, when Barney's tummy was full. But I always had a big bubble bath before I go to bed, said Barney. A splishy, splashy bath with my squeezy, squirty toys. I suppose you are a rather sticky bear, Grandpa said, as Barney poured in all the bubble bath with a glug, glug, gloop. See that? The little whale. Glug, glug, gloop. Barney splished and split. The water went everywhere. Oops-a-daisy, giggled Barney. All clean, Grandpa said. It must be bedtime now. But I'll never get to sleep without a story, Barney said. A spooky scare-a-bear story with horrible hairy... Is a spooky scare-a-bear story a good idea before bed? Grandpa wondered. Don't worry, Grandpa, said Barney. It's only a story. It's not real. So Grandpa read the story. Oh, make them both feel better. Ooh, maybe we shouldn't go to sleep just yet, he said. Got a brilliant idea, said Barney. We could bounce on the bed. Shall we, Grandpa? Oh boy, that might not be a good idea. Uh-oh. Here today and every day, Sunday through Friday, 10 to 11. Today I was definitely late. And I'll see you tomorrow. I am happy. I am filled with joy. I am peace. I am totally content. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow when the letter is C. Bye. Have a beautiful Sunday.